If you understand this one thing, you will never ever struggle to come up with marketing content, no matter which marketing channels you're trying to be on and what your intentions are for marketing, whether you're launching or just putting out general marketing content. And that is messaging. Messaging just refers to the way that your brand is communicating its value proposition to your target audience, but there's a lot that goes into how important messaging is, especially when it comes to your brand's identity, your unique selling points, and the benefits that other people will experience. So I'm going to give you 5 reasons why messaging is actually essential to marketing that I bet you have never really thought of or talked about before. But before I give you those, I want you to know that I want you to go to my feed right after this video. I will have a carousel post that's going to break down 7 of the main pain points and struggles that people have with their marketing. And if you have any of those 7 struggles, I will explain to you how messaging is affecting that thing and causing that struggle. But let me give you the 5 reasons why messaging is essential, because I need you to be on board with me and get what I'm talking about. The first is it helps you to build a brand identity. People need to, if you have a well-crafted message, it will establish a very strong brand identity, which is going to help the people who you're trying to target remember you. Even though you might be in a crowded marketplace, even whichever marketing channel you decide to be on, if everybody in your industry uses that same one, and if your message is consistent across websites, social, advertising, email, then people will definitely remember your business. The second reason why it's essential is because you have to differentiate yourself from competitors. So if you're in one of those, competitive industries, your brand needs to stand out, and effective messaging is going to highlight what makes your brand unique, and it's going to talk about the benefits of your product or your service and set your business apart from competitors, which makes it so much more appealing and helpful for your target audience to make decisions. The third thing is emotional connection. If I'm talking to high ticket, if you're a high ticket service provider or coach right now, you need to hear this one. Emotional connection is one of the reasons why people spend high ticket or premium price points. Most people tend to make decisions that are high ticket and premium price investments based on emotions rather than rationality or logic, whereas low ticket purchases are just based off of logic. Now, effective messaging, when it comes to this emotional connection, will evoke the kinds of emotions that resonate with your target audience and help to bring that emotional connection between you and them and create that brand loyalty and bring you back repeat clients. Now, the fourth reason why it's essential is that it provides clarity and consistency. Clear and concise messaging is going to ensure that your target audience really understand the value proposition of your business and all of your offerings that you have, services, coaching programs, it doesn't matter. But when it's confusing or inconsistent, it will lead them to be not only just confused about what your business does and how you can help, but it won't help them to trust your brand, and that's important for sales. And then lastly, if you're not seeing any action, is because your messaging is not where it needs to be, because messaging actually drives customer action. And if you do it effectively, it's going to motivate them to take action, such as applying for your program, buying your course, signing up for your newsletters, following you on social media. And a strong call to action aligned with the messaging is actually going to encourage them to take the action that you want them to take. Now, I want you to make sure you read the caption, because in the caption, I'm going to help you to develop effective messaging, and I'm going to give you the exact steps, and there are 5 of them that you need to know. And I want you to read those. Save this post for later so that you can take the notes. I know I'm giving you a lot of information, and definitely make sure you check out the very next post, which will be a carousel, so that you can see if any of those pain points that you're experiencing is there, and if they are, it's definitely tied to messaging.